So hello judges, we are team SpiritX and our problem statement ID is SIH25193, and the problem statement title goes as forecasting material demand with machine learning for supply chain planning, procurement and inventory optimization. And our theme is smart automation, and our category is software, and our team ID is 6562. So let me start with giving a demo of our website and how it is going to work. So this is our website. The name is PowerGrid. As you can see, it is inspired by the problem statement, and there are key things which we have mentioned as of our front end, and after that we will see the key features or the solutions which we have developed as per of now. So the first is home. This is our home. This is the front end which any first users or you may have seen. Now we will go to the challenges. What are the key challenges which the majorly companies are facing, and if it is met with the challenges which we are solving to? The key challenges are budget, location, tower type, substation, taxes, and etc. And what are the solutions for these challenges? So you can see the solution is accurate forecasting and inventory control, and also real-time dashboard. And if you are thinking that okay, these are great challenges and solutions, but how we are going to tackle it? So here it comes. This is our 4-step simple process which we are going to use. So as you can see that the first, which is very basic and common, we are going to take the input from the project data from the company, and after that we will do AI powered analysis by using some RAG models and other things. And by taking the data and after AI has analyzes it, it will give some recommendations as per the previous data of any specific project, and after that the company can optimize and monitor it. So what are the benefits? It is like save their money, save their time, avoid shortage and improve the efficiencies. And at the last we have any company wants to connect, they can request a demo, or also they can subscribe to our newsletter to stay updated with the market trends. And now let me start with the login process. So please have a look here. It is very crucial step. After clicking on the sign in option, the credentials and password are fixed. We have also mentioned here that demo credentials are admin and password. Let's sign in. So any company who have login here, there are mainly 5 options. You can see that dashboard and forecasting and other options. First we would start with dashboard. So any company who have existing data, they can see here that their total materials which are active in inventory are 5, and low stock item which is 1, and recent reports which is 5. And after that what we will see that material inventory system, we can see that there are different companies and what are the status of their inventory. It is out of stock, in stock, or it is low in stock. And here we would have recent reports like the forecast of Q4, Q3, Q2 of any company, through which they can stay updated and improve their efficiency for the further upcoming quarters. So quick action, like they can generate the forecast, and also they can add a material or create a report based on the requirements. And now we will see the major features of our, which is forecasting. So for this it is necessary to for a company to have a previous data. And now you can see like for project budget, like we are taking an assumption of 10 crores, and project location may be southern region, and tower type will be distribution tower, and substation type can be AIS, and forecast period 1 year, and applicable tax per rate we can take it like a 18%, but it has been changed right now. So now we would generate forecast. As you can see that it has generated the forecast with the previous data which the company have entered, and where they may be lacking from, like it's a data from January to December, and it is like a historical demand, and it is like a forecasted demand. Like you can see here, after like the June, the forecasted demand may be higher, as we can see in the graph. And through this way the companies can get a lot of data and improve their efficiencies in many ways. So as you can see that we have got our forecast, and now it is like a forecast material breakdown where we have structural steel, conductor cable, and like the confidence, like what are the chances of this becoming successful, and the quantity which we need, and the estimated cost, the rough cost, it is here. And you can see that also we have got taxes and total estimated cost. And now let's see materials. So it's basically the materials for company to input any projects or data. You can see that we can have also certain criteria for differentiating the features, like if you want to see only transmission line and all status, it would show. And all these are working, and currently we are also developing our own ML model, and after that it is reports. It would be generally reports of submitted data for different projects through which company can have an overview, like if they are lacking or they need to have fill up their inventory as per of the upcoming years or months. And these are also the same. It's all working here. And now suppliers, like companies would also like to mention that who are their suppliers and what are their status. So you can say, and what is their performance rating. What in the industry we usually covers that any suppliers who have above 4.5 rating is good, and after 4.5 below 4.5 would be a better option to see other suppliers, and less than 4 would be a option to change the supplier. So through this way company can get the rough idea. And after this, it's a basic setting, like if you want much more protection, you can also enable two-factor authorization, and also like what's the role. And also if anybody wants to have some notifications to stay updated, they can enable SMS notification, low stock alerts, enable notification, and they can save changes. It's a preferences like time zone language. Currently, we have only two languages, English and Hindi, but we are also going to focus on multilingual language so that any person who don't understand English can use it. And the currencies are INR and USD for right now, and we would update it as per the further. So this was the brief overview of our website, which is currently in development stage, but right now we have developed it as far as possible. Now my teammates would like to tell you about the tech stack and also the ML models which we are going to use.
Here comes the technical approach of our solution. That is, first let's discuss what is the innovation and uniqueness of the solution. So these are the uniqueness, that is AI-driven forecasting, integrated data ecosystem, probabilistic forecasting, dynamic procurement planning, scenario-based simulation, and interactive dashboard and alerts. Now let's come to the technical approach and workflow, that how it will work. So first is data resources. Data resources, in this we have used a different data resources model like ERP, that is the enterprise planning resources, from which will gather the data like past projects data, like in past which projects how much material have used, what is the budget and what is the price, and all that stuff will gather that data from that. After taking the this is the data collection step where we'll collect the data from that resources. Now the data pre-processing or ML pre-processing, in this will process the data, like in this the data cleaning step will also there. In data cleaning step, what will happen, the if the data it will convert the raw data into the transformative way, in which that we can use our data to train our model, so that it will be effective and it will generate forecast the result in good manner. Now after that, optimization. We have used different optimization machine learning algorithms and deep learning algorithms as well, and using that algorithms we have trained our model, and then the final result is visualization, where we have created a dashboards. And for dashboards we have used different tech stack like Flask and Power BI, and based on that it will show the real time, like how much material you required and in which quantity, and it will ensure the two things, that is the main goal of our website or our solution, is that no shortage and no overflow. So what it will do, like for example, so it will forecast the result, in which it will tell that for this project you will require this much of amount of materials, and you should order this from the, and it will also take automated alerts and notification. What it will done, if you have got shortage of the material, then it will send the alerts to you that you have got shortage and you have to reorder, and if the stock is true, then it will also alert for that. So this is how the workflow, and we have used different tech stacks for that. You can see over here that different tech stacks, React.js, Python, all these are tech stacks we have used in our website. Oath 2.0 we have used for the authentication system, and for deployment we have used AWS and Docker.
Hello judges, my name is Kiran Lonkar. Here I will explain how we have used ML model here. So in our problem statement, the main concern was the material we are using should not go waste, and whenever we are working on any problem statement, the material shortage should not occur. So for this, we have generated a forecasting model in which, based on the geographical location, based on the type of a project we are working on, whether it is power grid or any other, we will forecast the required material to the organization, such as the length of the wire, the amount of steel we will require, so that they will get prepared, and time delay or extra material for storage problem, that will not occur. These are the two main issues we were facing, and we have used reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning means our model will learn from the past experiences, the past data or past model we have used. It will learn from that, and it will give further prediction based upon the past experiences. It will keep updating itself based on the past data.